Our live game is Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Pogba, aimed long and direct. Thiago Silva. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Daniel Alves. Where to from here? Koscielny. Looks like a good ball through. Coutinho. So who's he picking out? It is a corner. It's Thiago Silva. Brazil get it back again. Neymar. Conte. Brings it forward. Hits one! That really should have hit the net.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Poorly to... Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries a through ball. It's a loose ball. Kurzawa pumps it upfield. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Neymar ready to try one. Neymar! Disappointing finish in the end. Conte. Neymar. Goes for goal! Goal! Brazil!
Brazil are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Has a swing at it! He has done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Philippe Coutinho just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more.
Shakes the shoots! Just off target. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
He's gone for it! And he's there to hoof it away. Umtiti plays it over to the other flank. Marcelo boots it to safety. Now the cross. In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Conte. Casemiro. Paulinho. Coutinho. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Kurzawa. Coutinho. Right through the middle. Corner given. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Neymar! Decent enough try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Conte, who's going to make this theirs? Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Passes it through. Spoon forward. It'll be a throw-in. Casemiro. Neymar, already of course on the score sheet. Casemiro gets his foot in there. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. Kuzawa floats one over. Now here's the through ball. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Pushes it out wide. Goes for it! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Listen, I know I'm supposed to remain impartial, but as he progressed, I was willing him on more and more. I wanted him to stick that away.
And out to safety. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann with a delicate ball. They've managed to get it away. There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes.
And we're off again. Pogba. He's still going. Where to next? Now here's the through ball. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
It's a throw-in. Thiago Silva. Conte. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Casemiro. Daniel Alves. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That's gone a long way up and away. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looks to slip it through. And Coutinho! Now it's Giroud. No way through there. God has put a stop to that. Looks to slip it through. And it's Neymar. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Now the pass. Marcelo.
France have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Griezmann. Tries a through ball. Payet. Decides to play it back. He can get that clear. Umtiti gets it back. And it's Giroud. Has a hit! Aimed long and direct. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Coutinho. And he's on his way! Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Brazil looking to widen the gap even further here. Neymar with a real chance here. Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Pogba passes it through. Shapes to shoot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, as long as they don't allow their heads to drop now, they'll be okay. They can still get back into this game with more chances like that.
Paulinho. Marcelo. Umtiti tries lifting it over. Pumps it upfield. He's looking unstoppable here. Good clearance and very necessary. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's in! Hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Well, that had to be more accurate. Umtiti, he goes long. Payet looking to get on the end of this. Payet. Daniel Alves can hoist it clear. Looking to force his way through. Kurzawa. And that's it. Brazil were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't...
Here's a life, diamond. see we ran of time, chasing happiness while you get what you need. There's nothing left of us but bleeding blades and knives. Tonight you'll know how it feels.
And we're underway. Well weighted. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, if he carries on doing that, they're going to nickname him Velcro.
Tries a through ball. He is there and he will give chase. Can he score? Danger averted for now. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away.
How about it? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Willian looks to slip it. It's Willian! It's wide, but only just.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Pushes it out wide.
Brazil have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And he's cut it out. Fernandinho. João Miranda gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Willian. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Looks like a good ball through. Willian. There are a few waiting for it. Goes for the cross. Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy. João Miranda battles to win it back. Oh, real chance! Good idea, just poorly executed. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Brings it forward. Paulinho. Neymar. Brings the ball forward. Willian with the ball through. He'll have a dip! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
He's had a shot! And somehow it stayed out. Paulinho. Now it's Willian. Forward. What does he try from here? Neymar, he's on a run down the left wing. Now the pass. Looking to shoot. In he goes again. Back of the net. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal and the other will fancy their chance.
And shoots! Paulinho has a swing at it! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
What a throw in. Fernandinho. Neymar keeps everyone guessing. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Daniel Alves is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Marquinhos. Oh, he's broken through. Willian. He's had a go! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Brazil 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And it's Neymar. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Neymar! Oh, outstanding save. Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Brazil cannot keep hold of the ball. No way through there. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Willian passes it through. Shapes the shoot. And he gobbles up the chance. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Willian plays it out to the wing. Paulinho. Gets it, and now, and the finish! Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Fernandinho. Out towards the flank. Neymar. Is it in? Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Ruthless and relentless! Utterly rampant! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the...
Can he put it away? He scores! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Brazil totally rampant here. Goes long. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Willian. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Paulinho with the ball through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Willian has been caught there, it's a foul. Douglas Costa. Hoists it high. Marcelo gets it away, and it's Willian. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Neymar, looks like a good ball through. Shoots! Pulled out the best in the keeper. Brazil keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Dani Alves. He's a one shot at goal! It's broken loose. Can he deliver? Fernandinho. Willian tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's still going, where to next? Daniel Alves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Marcelo looks to slip it through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Now the pass. Out to the left it goes. This is promising. Goes for goal! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And it's Willian. Paulinho. Fernandinho. Marcelo. Neymar passes it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Marcelo. Brings it forward. Daniel Alves hurtles into the tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks, dashing forward at pace. There is the final whistle. Brazil have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Brazil have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
teams then, Brazil against Brazil. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to go for Willian. Brazilian flair and European discipline. He probably should score a few more, but he delivers what it says on the box. He's bright and imaginative, going forward, and committed to getting back.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, they can break here. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a swing at it! Oh, the ball's come loose! And he's there to make a great save. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back.
Looking to shoot! It's bounced out! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Timely intervention. Shoots! And it's Fernandinho. Neymar. Can he finish? Oh, within an inch or two.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
He's not going to get that. Fernandinho looking up to see who wants it. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence.
Willian! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Willian. And the ball's come out! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's going after it. Whipped in. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? And it's Dani Alves. Philippe Coutinho. He's through the middle. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, agonisingly close. Had he not caught it so cleanly, he may have actually got lucky.
Marcelo. So it is still 0-0. Philippe Coutinho. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Willian. Aimed long and direct. Brings it forward. Willian. Coutinho. A real chance to break. Philippe Coutinho. Has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Willian, he's Gets it over to the other flank. Looks to slip it through. Neymar gets into a good position. And that's another throw. And it's Marcelo. Daniel Alves battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. And the finish! Philippe Coutinho decides to play it back. Daniel Alves tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Astute defending to ensure they got no further. Out to the left it goes. Coutinho. And Coutinho! Oh, great save, real class. Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
And it's Neymar. It's come. Speculative strike. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to...
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Brazil leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. Brazil carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Out wide to the right. Now the pass. Paulinho pumps it upfield. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And the finish! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Marcelo gets it back. Neymar. Coutinho. Willian has a hit! And the ball is out of play. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Neymar. Passes it through. Daniel Alves has it in a wide position, so what next? Keeper has beaten it away. Can he deliver? Willian, out to the flank. Hefty. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Brazil have themselves a penalty. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied.
Our live game is Brazil against Brazil. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And that gets things running. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Paulinho. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Douglas Costa. Paulinho. Must score! Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Casemiro. Brings it forward. And it's Neymar. Decent progress down the left. Thiago Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Paulinho. Douglas Costa. Marcelo. Coutinho. Can he put it away? Could fall kindly. It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Marquinhos. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
And how does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with...
Has a swing at it! Goal! Brazil!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Plays it backwards, and they'll try again. The shot's on! That is wayward. Jean Miranda. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's away! It's Neymar! Neymar plays it short, and it's Dani Alves. Shot at goal! Decent enough try.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Douglas Costa puts his foot on the gas. Looks to slip it through. Douglas Costa. How about it? Marcelo. Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Spoon forward. Daniel Alves does well there, alert. Casemiro. Tries a through ball. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Douglas Costa and shoots! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Marquinhos. Brazil are in control here on the brink of half-time. And it's Dani Alves. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Daniel Alves needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Goes for goal! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Brazil get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Brazil will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first-half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Brazil in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're underway again. It'll be a throw-in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Douglas Costa. Has a pop! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Can he finish? And he can't put it away.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
No way through there. Marcelo. And the counter is on. A real chance to break. Douglas Costa. He's gone for it! No mistake! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
A change here. There's a man waiting to come on. So the main man takes his leave. Feel the ovation.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay about that now. I think if the manager had taken him off a goal earlier, I think he would have been a little bit upset about that. But now that he's got his hat-trick, I think all's okay.
Brazil totally rampant here. Defenders on the back foot. And he's cut it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Passes it through. Neymar. That's gone a long way up and away. Neymar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Casemiro. Really struggling to influence the game.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting 1 or 2 others around him to give him a bit more support as well, because at this moment he's just been crowded out and he's not having the impact on the...
He's tried one! And it's Dani Alves. Neymar. Now it's Neymar.
Neymar can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Now it's Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. Coutinho, can he force his way through? It's broken loose! Up for a header! Oh, almost a 6th!
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Philippe Coutinho! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, when your technique is that good, it allows you to do everything that bit quicker. I mean, the first touch was exquisite. He should have made more of that.
Oh, he really wanted that. Philippe Coutinho plotting from out on the right-hand side. Neymar. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, that free kick looked too far out for a shot.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Looks to slip it through. Daniel Alves. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Douglas Costa tries a through ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Where to from here? Looking to shake the shoots. And a second time. He has done it. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Paulinho tries to get it forward quickly. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. spoken to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Brazil against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Forward, what does he try from here? Surely, the shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy. Heads it! This could fall anywhere. Paulinho looking to shoot. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
The teams then, France against Brazil. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Paulinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And Philippe Coutinho! Surely this time! Saved only by poor finishing.
I think he's having trouble coming to terms with missing a golden opportunity. That may weigh quite heavily.
Neymar. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And it's Griezmann. Felipe. Thrust towards the front line. Lacazette. Griezmann dinks one in. Giroud finds himself offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
It's Casemiro. Casemiro. Pogba. Giroud. Pogba. Giroud plays it out to the flank. Can he force his way through? Neymar. A real chance to break. And it's Neymar. Giroud. The Lacazette. Still goalless. And the through ball is intercepted. Played out to the right. Promising cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Lacazette. Deftly done. Chance to shoot. Shot at goal! And in again. Goal! France! Payet was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France, it's Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Brazil are back in business!
Oops, he's now gone and removed his shirt.
To be followed, no doubt, by the yellow card.
Yeah, just confirming, Peter, that Neymar received a yellow card for removing his shirt.
Yep, he has. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Payet cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Well, it looks like he's been the one who's targeted as the danger man here, and as a consequence, he's getting the special attention. They're getting players around him quickly, they're giving him nowhere to go. And I think pretty soon he could be getting frustrated with this.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Looks like a good ball through. Is it in? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Griezmann. So what now? Nicely controlled, steered out wide.
That's a case of crossing it up.
And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're into the second 45.
Brazil playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's Griezmann. Plays it out to the wing. Koscielny. Looking to force his way, shapes to shoot. Goal! Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Brazil go into the lead. Lacazette! Paulinho knocks it away. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Giroud. Now it's Griezmann. Looks to thread it through. Now Lacazette shoots! And in it goes!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Floats one over. Now it's Griezmann. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Philippe Coutinho. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. And it's Coutinho. He's made sure that that won't get through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? He'll have a dip! And he's there to hoof it away. Giroud. Good idea, just poorly executed. Paulinho gets it back. Out to the left it goes. Felipe goes on a charge down the left. Griezmann. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pogba. Felipe. And it's Neymar. Gets it, and now what? Oh, well, can he finish? Goal! Brazil! And they get themselves in front! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Brazil take the lead. into the last quarter of an hour. Conte. Matuidi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Out wide to the right. Willian looking to get on the end of this. Conte. Who's going to make this theirs? Griezmann. And it's Matuidi. Griezmann. Now the pass. Has a pop! Should have equalised. Paulinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Griezmann. Brazil need to hold on for a few more moments. Lacazette, a scorer already in the game, tries a through ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann with a delicate ball. And time is up. Brazil winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. The teams then, Brazil against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy. Great imagination and guile about his work in midfield, and in attack, he can punch considerably above his weight.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Plays it out to the wing. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. How about it? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, lovely touch to take it past. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that. Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Coutinho. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Coutinho. Is there any support? He might not be looking to shoot. Goal! Brazil! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And the ball's come out! Where to from here? Pings it out wide. Now it's Willian. Willian, he's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Daniel Alves floats one over. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Paulinho, spoon forward. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Fernandinho. Into opposition territory. And it's Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho passes it through. Good clearance and very necessary. Looks like a good ball through. Willian. He's tried one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, after such an exciting run, I really thought, Peter, he was going to round it off in style.
Casemiro. Brings it forward, and he's on his way! Can he score? Good stop, that wasn't easy. It so nearly came off for him. Dani Alves goes steaming forward. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. He's come loose.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Into the channel. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. He's gone for it! A wonderful effort all by himself. Casemiro. Out to the left it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Paulinho. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Tries a through ball. He's got through. Cut out in the nick of time. Paulinho. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Brazil can be fairly pleased with themselves. The fact that they're forcing the opposition to come at them and try and level things is playing into their hands, and I think the counter-attack may yet pay dividends again.
Brazil, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Brazil carry a one-goal lead into the second half. He's away! Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Dani Alves looks to slip it through. João Miranda. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Paulinho. Neymar. Wonderful quick feet. Hits one! The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Willian absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out. Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. to the keeper and go again. Marquinhos. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Willian. Big chance! Just off target. Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Casemiro cuts it out. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Daniel Alves is now in the last chance saloon. Brazil presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Willian! And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
Unbelievable.
2 up and threatening to pull clear. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Paulinho. Shakes the shoots! Needed a better pass there. Now it's Paulinho. He is there and he will give chase. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gives chase. Is it in? So who's he picking out? Firmino gets on the end of it. Has a look and has a go. That will sail harmlessly past. Roberto Firmino battles to win it back. Well chased that. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Goalkeeper's ball. Coutinho. And the through ball is intercepted. Aimed long and direct. Firmino out to the flank. And now they can launch a counter. Paulinho. And the counter is on. Played out to the wing. Coutinho. That's gone a long way up and away. Firmino. Coutinho passes it through. He's had a go! That's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Shoots! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Brazil take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out. And Coutinho! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Oh, he really wanted that. Jean Miranda. Paulinho. Felipe. Looks like a good ball through. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Brazil, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control and confidence, and that proved key.
So where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? With playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Hear 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, you will say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again, again. You will love again, and you will love again. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You will love again. You will love again, and you will love again. You will love again, and again. So where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? With playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Hear 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, if you say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again. You will love again, and you will love
And our live game is Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So it's down to business here. Looking to force his way through. Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And it's Koscielny. It's on a plate. And the finish! Payet. In he goes again!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lacazette gets it, and now what? A real chance to break. Spoon forward. And Titi. Pogba. Now it's Payet.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Who's going to make this theirs? Giroud plays it out to the flank. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Back to the keeper and try something new. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho. Daniel Alves. Now the pass. Could try cutting inside here. Conte. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks like a good ball through. Can he finish? He's scored! Brazil are back in business!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball.
And he has been fouled there. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the flag has going for goal! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
France go into the lead. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Where to from here? Gets wrestled off the ball. Looks to slip it through, and now they can launch a counter. Daniel Alves. Conte. And it's Lacazette. Giroud. Can he finish? He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. They get a throw in. Giroud. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Giroud. Casemiro. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Towering header! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Marquinhos. Daniel Alves needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Out towards the flank. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
France head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Conte. Lacazette passes it through, aimed long and direct. Now it's Giroud. He'll have a dip!
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Paulinho pumps it upfield. Neymar with the ball through. Neymar with a shot! And it's Giroud. Lacazette. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Payet has a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Casemiro does well there, alert. Played out to the right. Tries a through ball. Giroud. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Pogba. France haven't made a substitution yet. Giroud plays it out to the wing. Needed a better pass there. Now the pass. Gets into some space. Massive leap! Giroud plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Referee's given a throw. It's Paulinho. Conte gets it back. Marquinhos. Looks like a good ball through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Spoon forward. Casemiro. It's come loose. Now it's Neymar. Neymar passes it through. Wonderful quick feet. Paulinho hits one. Saved. That's good keeping. Kurzawa. Long and high towards the flank. Paye looking to get on the end of this. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? And it's Pogba. And he's cut it out. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Marcelo. A run down the left wing. Marquinhos. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Pogba with a good steal, well played. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Lacazette. Looks to slip it through. And he's there to cut it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Lacazette. So that's it. It is all over. France, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through them.
You see we ran out of time, chasing happiness while you get what you need. There's nothing left of us but bleeding blades and knives tonight. You'll know how it feels.
have Brazil against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Daniel Alves gets it back. Paulinho. And it's Neymar. João Miranda does well there, alert. That's not going to make it. Coutinho with the ball through. Neymar passes it through. Marquinhos. João Miranda. That's gone a long way up and away. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Douglas Costa. He's made sure that that won't get through. Thiago Silva. Paulinho. Now the pass. Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Coutinho. Lovely bit of skill. It's come loose. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's Douglas Costa. Steered out wide. Hits one! Goal! Brazil! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Neymar! Paulinho.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
Shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Paulinho. Douglas Costa. He's had a go! Paulinho can't get the better of his opposite number. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Brazil get it back again. Coutinho. Neymar. Oh, great ball! He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save. The only goal to make it 1-0. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Fernandinho. Looking to get within range. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Neymar. Paulinho, out to the left it goes. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Douglas Costa. Can he finish? Has a swing at it. Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot.
Is it in? Oh, great save, real class. Paulinho. And the first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Brazil now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
Brazil in control at half-time, 2-0. Paulinho, it's a brilliant interception. And it's Neymar. Surely. And they've got it back as soon as they can. He put it away! Neymar. Oh, delightful! It's Neymar! And the finish! Oh, he's missed it. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's broken through.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Fernandinho. Brazil with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Marcelo. So what now? And he's there to cut it out. Neymar with a shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Neymar Tries a through ball, shapes to shoot. Neymar, one of a type. He's brilliant. a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Brazil against France. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Willian passes it. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil!
Right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal. Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Griezmann with a long pass. Marquinhos. Daniel Alves. Jean Miranda. Pogba.
France have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Played out to the wing. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Looks like a good ball through. Willian tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy. Pogba boots it to safety. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Big chance, is it in? Another save. Away from immediate danger. Paulinho. Looks to slip it through. Decent looking ball. A real chance to break. He's one-on-one. He's had a shot. Oh, great save. Real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Drives up for the header. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Marquinhos. Tries a through ball. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief wouldn't...
And the finish! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
It so nearly came off for him. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Neymar with the ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. Has a pop! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Now the pass. That's the through ball.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Going to throw in. And it's Neymar. Tries a through ball. And he's made certain that won't get through. That's not going to make it. Paulinho. Williams shapes the shoots. They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Passes it through, and that's well defended. Daniel Alves plays it out to the flank. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well played. Can he score? Back of the net! And they are disappearing out of sight. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Brazil utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we're underway again. Kuzawa. Neymar. Oh, he's broken through. He's through. Hits one! No, that's just wide.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
Griezmann. Rafael Varane. Looks like a good ball through. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Gets up to head it! Couldn't quite steer it on target.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal, because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Daniel Alves. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Payet tries a through ball. Gives chase. He's gone for it! Oh, terrific save. Played in deep. That's gone a long way up and away. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Brazil being made to look sloppy in possession here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rafael Varane. Well played, he saw that coming. Now the pass. Can he put it away? No mistake! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Brazil look as though they're about to make a change. Brazil totally rampant here. No way through there. Decent progress down the left. Philippe Coutinho has got himself a free kick. Looks to slip it through. Going for goal! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Now it's Willian. It's a fabulous... He's had a go! Oh, taken with style! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Brings it forward. Marcelo decides to play it back. Can he force his way through? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Willian. The shot's on! And in it goes! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Played out to the right. Willian goes for goal, and he's hit it too high.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Willian gets it back. Rabiot. Coutinho. Shot at goal! Rabiot. João Miranda cuts it out. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Musa Sissoko. Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's through. There's no flat. Looking to shoot. Towering header. Casemiro. Willian. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Done very well to intervene. Daniel Alves floats one over. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Willian. He's away! Rafael Varane. And time is up. Brazil, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.